Right, hello, hello. I don't know why. Um, okay, wait, is it working now? Oh yeah, okay, of course it's working once I want to come on and stop bitching about it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, right, my mic is working correctly. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I know I'm a bit late, but that's because this is rubbish. I don't know how loud the audio's gonna be. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm trying to like reply to that man was of a mad person. To be fair, that was me doing the script for that for the video. It was genuinely like the final script was like my seventh iteration because the rest of it was just absolute fucking cattywampus, genuinely. But yeah, we'll talk about that video at the end. I was going to do it at the start, but simply just because not many people would have seen it. If you are curious, by the way, the stream's only going to be like an hour long. Yeah, again, as said, from that video, the main reason why I wanted to get out before I did the stream is because, as I said, changing stuff, trying stuff. I wanted to see how like a really short stream will work. So an hour-long stream on a game which has fairly short rounds, I think, honestly, it also gives me an excuse to play this because I fucking love this game. It's been out 2 days, and I've already grinded incredibly much. I've already beat over Grand Prix. I don't get let me. I want to flex how much of a fat nerd I am. I've already beat over Grand Prix, and I've already beat over rivals, so I've already got Supersonic. So peak. But we actually do have a goal. We have a goal. If I go down to the extras, so basically, you could be a simp in this game, and you can give tier subs away to certain characters. As you can see, I'm a tier 1 Twitch sub to Eggporn. On Blaze, if I get to tier 4, I get that skin, and you could see top right, I'm only about 200 off getting that skin. So that's what we're doing. I'm getting that skin because that is kind of cool. But yeah. Another thing, if I show, I could show. Why is my game just broke? Right, you can see if I go look at my character, you can see. Where is it? Yeah, I've only played 3 characters, and I've played 120 of them with Blaze. Where's Hatsune Miku? Miku is here, but I haven't been using Miku because I've just been playing offline, and it feels really weird using Hatsune Miku with no other, like, all the other collab characters aren't in the game. They're all getting released in, like, November or October, so it is literally just Miku. How long has this game been available for? It came out, if you got the deluxe version, like the extra expensive version like I did, it's been out for, like, 2 days. And it's still not out for like the average person who just got the average edition. But today, we're doing online. If I go in here, I have not touched online at all. I have not played a single online game. Can I, if I go world match? Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the tutorial for how it works. No. How do I, is it view player? No. Okay, right, just trust me, I just haven't played. Oh, top left. You can see in the top left, you can see my rank. The collab characters are so random. It's peak, though, I can't lie. The collab characters are so random, but it's peak. You have Hatsune Miku. You have Joker. Ishiban Kasuga. I don't know about him, to be fair. Minecraft. SpongeBob. As well as that, you've got Pac-Man, you've got... What are the other ones? Yeah, you've got Pac-Man, and in the future... Well, yeah, so Pac-Man and Mega Man, he was the other one, in the future. Ishiban comes from Yakuza. I don't know what Yakuza is. I'd be a mid-stance, I don't know. But enough of me chatting shit, I'm just gonna go into a game. I'm very excited. Yeah, again, I have not done a single online game. Not a single one. Also, I am using Blaze on the hoverboard because if you don't use Blaze on like the rider's gear, well, not Blaze. If you don't use the rider's gear, why? It looks the coolest. But yeah, why does Miku have a crown? Oh shit. Right. Yakuza is in a fighting game. He was from an RPG spin-off. Why would they put a spin-off character in now? That don't make sense. It's like SpongeBob putting in like Patrick and Barnacle Boy, or whatever it is. Why did I say Patrick and Barnacle Boy? Whatever the hell they're called. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, I think it is. It's like them putting in there. Like, why? Why not just put in your main one? Oh, piss off, man. Okay, yeah, you have shit ton of maps. I am not good at this map. I am not good at this map. Wallahi, I'm cooked. I don't know. Right. Am I starting last? No, good. Miku. Okay, I don't know if I'm good at this game or not, simply because, as I said, I've just played offline. I could play on, like, quite a high difficulty on online, but, like, yeah. I mean, I'm saying that, and I'm already in the lead, so I'm clearly doing something correct. Right, okay. Yeah, this game has the same issue as Mario Kart, where if you are leading for most of the race, you are coming 12th, and there is no in between. You aren't coming 11th. No, you're not even. You are coming stone dead last if you start that final lap first. Oh, can I please get up there? No. Oh, I'm gonna get crushed. Okay, I didn't get crushed. You, Miku! Fuck's sake, Miku, man! For fuck's sake! You called me a sweat, and I'm rotting. I'm rotting down in the midfield. Miku set the character who is meant to be the fire character on fire. That's how strong Miku is. Now get up, Silver. How is Miku still in first? No. Let's. Oh, was that the only person who dodged that? Oh, I'm so peak. How is Miku back in first? Is Miku like meta? Miku might be meta. Okay. Okay, I'm leading, so I'm gonna come last. I missed. Miku! Get back here. Oh. I have to lock in. I'm sorry, I have to lock in. Please say whatever that was kills and crushes Miku. Come on, please. If I win my first online race, it'll be so peak. So peak. Come on, please. I swear to God, if someone has like a thing to go across this, Miku does. Oh my God. Come on, please. Yes. Come on. I'm so good at this game. I am so good at this game. There was hate in that attack. What the Miku one earlier. Genuinely, just devious, dubious people. I will take that. I will actually take that. What, my first online game? Peak. Genuine peak. Peak. The person with the lowest elo actually won. Holy. And I'm immediately up a rank. I'm just too good, man. I'm actually just too good. Rank up reward. Oh, you actually get stuff. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't realize you actually got stuff for ranking up. Bloody hell. Yeah, that Miku had it out for you. And Miku wanted me dead. Miku just was not happy. Oh, look, I've got the crown now. Peak. I might actually be goated at this game. I've played one online match and I've won, which in my eyes shows that I'm just better than everyone else when it comes to this game. All of these maps are kind of shit, I can't lie. Don't you... How do... Ooh. No, wait, I don't want to respond. I don't want to respond. I have to show them that I'm a fierce competitor by just not responding to the, you know, the fucking egg porn. Michael, you got your ego inflated so much from there. Can you blame me? I'm sorry. I have a 100% online record. I have a 100% record against actual people, and I have like a 97% record against the AI. Like, by all metrics, from what I know, I am the best player in this game. I can't wait to come 7th this race. Genuinely. Am I starting the exact same position again? The Mikus. Yeah, fucking nice one, genius. Drive straight into the swinging boulder. Come on. Assassinate him. Oh, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy I've just cut your vehicle in half. You scumbag. Come on, come on. I actually need to lock in, man. Right. It's Silver has a... Silver's gonna wait until I'm in front of him to use it, isn't he? Miku! Why is it always Miku, man? Why? Actual scumbag. Right. Fuck Miku. All my homies hate Miku. God, I'm gonna hit the boxes. Right, yeah, nice one. Nice one. I'm an absolute genius. Go on, big. Miku, I swear to God. Miku, can we just be chill? Miku, please. Right. Haha. Give me someone which I can cause chaos with. Lamau. Fools. That really did work. I tried to stop moving so I could back up into him. No, 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 no! Right. But egg porn in first. It's the literal egg porn. He's just been whacked by genius. And now... Look, how is this... Brother? Nah, if I have that egg porn, I'm actually just logging off after that. I can't lie. It ricochets off the wall 20 times. It just straight up fucking domes them. Shadow, shadow, shadow! You scumbag. You actual scumbag. Come on. Go on. Give me something to dome them. Lovely. Go! Please! 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 Fuck! 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 Oh my god, man. You know what? I would have generally won that if I just didn't run into the boxes in that water section about 7 times. Genuinely would have won that. Fuck's sake, man. I'm actually pissing myself, man. I'm actually pissed. That could have been such... That could have been... I so easily could have won that. Fuck. How... Like, it's just that... I turned around and Shadow just had a bomb and he was up my asshole, basically. Like, what was I meant to do? What was I actually meant to do? That's so infuriating, man. Still, I'll take it. First and second, I mean... yeah, again. Peak. these maps are arguably Water Palace ain't bad, but I don't like the Eggman Expo is the one we've just done, and the other one is not great. This is the first time we don't have a Hatsune Miku in the lobby. All I'm saying, I see that other Blaze with the board. You are a cultured human being. What? You know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I am good around this track, I just don't particularly enjoy it. Where am I starting? Why am I always starting, like, at the back of the second row, man? Like, help me out. Everyone, why do you have that on? Why do you have that on? You've wasted half your gadget slots on just being able to mow everyone down at the start. There is no tactical advantage to that other than, big truck, funny. Right, I'm holding on to this because there's a skip I can do at the end. Like, if you look on the map to the right, do you see the little, the half circle, like, on that long main straight? There's a little, skip I can do, which will put me, like, miles ahead of everyone, unless that shadow's also going to do the skip. But that shadow just isn't an important human being. I fucking hate my life. It is miserable. It is genuinely miserable. I lost my power up. Like 2 feet. 2 feet from the skip. Literally, if I got hit about a second later, I would have been fine. Would have been fine. I'm doming someone. I'm not happy. I'm doming someone. Someone's getting domed. Someone is getting domed. You're getting domed. I missed. Good. Ooh, he tried it. He tried it, and he hit someone, and it for some reason just didn't slow any of us down. Okie dokie. Shadow. Issues, I'm not getting coins. Rings, whatever. I'm just not getting them. Peek. Why is that there? Okay, I've got 100 rings, so I'm gonna get speed boost. Peek. Bomb. I hit the other Blaze. I apologize. You are. I don't even think you're in this fight. I think you're like miles behind. Come on, give me something. That's good. I can defend myself with that. No! Yes! Come on! Not again. I'm not losing to a shadow again, man. These fucking shadows. Like, genuinely, man. Why are they just out for me? Oh, my. What did he do, though? What did that shadow do? Because he must have had a speed boost to catch up to me. But if he had, like, a speed boost, brother, what is this with the shadows? Why are they just out for smoke? All 3 of them, like, right behind us. That also answers my question. It must have been a shadow further back, maybe, who like had like a skip option. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm buzzing. I'm genuinely buzzing. You out. I hate my editing map, man. I actually despise it. Like, what is that shit, man? What is it? I purposely put a black ball. No, yeah, that's annoying, man. Oh well, if I get banned, I get banned. Well, strike. If I get a strike for that, then boo-hoo.
Let's go.
Absolute cattywampus. That Blaze is also just one around, so that is worrying. Radical Highway. This one's alright. The best Michael fan. It really isn't. It really isn't. I just hate my editing map, man. Because, like, on it, what I've done, I've dragged it to the exact same spot. It's what it'll do when you process the video. It'll sometimes lag it. So if you go look at that, most likely or not, what's happened is that black bar which I put over it will linger for slightly longer. Because sometimes it'll just lag stuff behind. And it's so infuriating. Well, like, you can't account for it as well. Because sometimes it'll drag it forward. But yeah, nah, like, I don't think, like, it's not bad, the art, it's just, like, I don't know what, like, YouTube are so arsey about things, I would rather just be safe. I was second, how am I second to last? I've also just ran straight into the wall. Yo. Use a better app. No, because I paid for a yearly I paid for like yearly premium for like £6. So until like mid to late 2026, I'm using that app. I'm not switching. I'm getting my fucking money's worth. Do you want to see insane skip? Insane skip. And then I was going to dome that bastard. Yeah, fuck you. And I'm up the 6th. Ooh, dinosaur. It's that not Shadow, it's that Blaze in first who won their previous round, so that's a bit worrying potentially. Is there any? I don't know if there's any like prominent skip bits in this in this Crossworld. Shadow, you fucking prick! That's it. Die. Shadow and Miku are like the most like opposite of characters, and yet both of them are just out for smoke on my head for like no reason. What a skip, by the way. What a skip. I actually just got myself straight up into first. For fuck's sake. Get me up, 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 get me up. Ooh, Dark Chow. Kill him. Fuck's sake. I did kill him. Oh my god, brother. Oh, go away, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, give me that. Give me something overpowered, which is just going to win me this race. That is something overpowered that is going to win me this race. If I don't fumble. I don't think it's even going to win me the race, if I'm being 1,000,000% honest. It might just get me caught up to the back of this pack. Yeah. Oh, well, that was a fucking shocking race. That was shocking. What was that? 5th place, I think? I might have got the Shadow, but I don't think I did. Oh, the Werehog is a skin? Is it? I don't think Werehog's a skin. I'm pretty sure Werehog is just a different character.
Very good.
You know what? No, yeah. I did also get the Shadow, so I mean that's good, I guess. I don't think it is, because I feel like I should then have yeah, it's not. Unless I just don't have it. I think Werehog, I'm pretty sure Werehog was a custom is like a unique character for people who pre-ordered before a certain time. How do you have Rusty? I want Rusty Rose, man. Please be white space, please. But how do you have the DLC characters? I should have the DLC characters. I want my DLC characters. It's why I paid the extra money, because the characters are cool. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Oh, it's mine! Oh. Well, now I feel special. We also have two Hatsune Mikus, so I am not looking forward to this. I'm gonna get domed by one of them, I just know it. I'm gonna be like 2 centimeters away from winning, and one of them's just gonna annihilate me. What? Got a bad start because I got interrupted, but yes. I'm gonna cook. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. Okay. Were we not in song? I feel like I recognize that name. I wanted to do a skip. I wanted to do some cool skip, you scum. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. This guy ruined my skip. And he also vents. Okay, this guy is scum. I'm going this way. Call me boring, I'm going this way. You know what, Crown? Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. If you... this stream being back on as you draw furry art? Sure. Lamau. Oh, I'm gonna get squished. Yo, Zavok, go away. Oh, you just got domed. He pushed me off the edge. I domed him. I need to stay quiet because... people, oh my, I suck. I actually just suck. I genuinely just suck. I apologize. That was awful. That was awful. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was really not good. Yeah, I'm not going to win this. I'm so far away. Even if I could do all the skips I can, I'm only going to come like 7th. It makes sense. Like, realistically, after we got out the absolute, like, mouth breather. After we got out the absolute mouth breather lobbies, it makes sense that it got more difficult. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, I nearly made a generational comeback. Nearly. I don't know how that guy was just so far out in front. Generational. I go stream for my birthday tomorrow as peak gift. Happy early birthday, because I probably won't be here tomorrow to say it. That sounds like I'm gonna die, but like, but I mean, I just mean I won't be like doing streaming or anything. But happy early birthday, Aid. I'm drawing the best furry. Von, like, I don't know what that is. No, Crown, you draw the furries. You draw all the furries you want, I guess, gang. E-Stadium surely wins this. Surely. Thank you, bro. Oh, so how you doing? I'm doing fine. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Not much to add there. I was trying to think of something to add, but no, I'm just fine. good time playing this game. It's literally all I've played since it came out like 2 days ago. Come on, E-Stadium. Peak. Peak. Thank you for supporting my hobbies. No, whatever your hobbies are, they're peak. Unless it's like murder, then not so much. Crown, you heard him. Draw Michael Furry. That's not what I asked. In fact, I didn't even ask a question. Okay, I need lock in this round. Actually, I need the full-on lock in. Shadow, you scumbag. If it's how? How? Oh, of course you give it to me as I've got past the scare. You dubious, dubious fiend. Why you... Hey. 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 Good. Good. I'm happy that happened to you, you scum. Come on. Right over the gas. Give me my Oma Chow to give me all my coins. I'm on 100, so I'm gonna get a speed boost. Life is good. Dome a prick with a bomb. Yeah. This is peak. This is just peak. Sonic Racing's better than Mario Kart World. I've played Mario Kart World because one of my teachers in college bought it in on the final day of last year. And so I've played both, so I can actually give like good opinion. It's so much better, and I don't even think it's a debate. I don't think it's like a genuine debate. Like Mario Kart World is just intermission tracks. This is just chaos, and it's honestly phenomenal. Oh, you scum! I should have saved that. I should have saved it. Who's in first? Who is it? Oh yes, yes! This is actually really good. If I can get this wisp to the... Oh, I'm gonna have to use it. I'm gonna have to use it. It was a Dark Chow. It wasn't even anything that would have hurt me. Yeah, screw you, scumbag. Oh, I got one back anyways. Oh, life is so good, man. Life is so good. Watch me get domed in the next 5 seconds and say I'm gonna end myself. Please, please, let me get to that pole. Let me get to that pole. Let me. No one's coming through that pole. I'm about to get taken out for first place, aren't I? No, he is. Please, please. Yes, 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 yes. I nearly hit myself. Yes, yes. Come on. Peek, 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 peek. Absolute cinema. Cinema. I am so good. My ego might be through the roof, but so is my skill. I am so good at this game. Let's go. I like Crash Tag Team Racing. I never played any of the Crash Bandicoot racing games. I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest, because wasn't there 2 in total? There might have been 2, I don't know. Michael's so modest. Exactly. Rank up reward. I got crash pads. Sure. Okay, we're up into the D rank now, so tougher competition, more skill. Still gonna win every round. I could be in the top rank and I'd win every game. That's just simply how it is. Simply how it is. Do you want to make a bet? If I say hello in chat, will anyone respond? Look, if I say hello, will anyone respond? Yeah, exactly. Look, you know, if I don't win, I want that Rouge to win.
Let's go.
Eek. Means you guys were on stream without me. Boo-hoo, I guess. I don't know. There were a lot on recently. There were a lot on early consoles, but I think only one relatively recently. Fair enough. Yeah. To be fair, like, it's really weird seeing like the love Sonic Racing Crossroads has got, because like in the past, it's always been like just, oh no, Mario Kart, Mario Kart. I've played one Sonic Racing game for us, which was Sonic Racing All Stars, which I kind of liked. But yeah, like no, like generally, this game's so good. Like I'm happy it's getting like a shit ton of praise and recognition. Okay, I screwed up. I screwed it. How do we? Oh my god, someone has a Dark Chow right off spawn. What? Whoever has that just wants to cause chaos. There's no other reason to have that other than you just want the start of a race to just like be absolute mayhem. Right, come on. I'm in third. I'm behind Egg Porn. I'm ahead of Egg Porn. I'm in first. I'm gonna come across. I lost my fire, right? That really didn't work. I'm getting beat by a child on a Hatsune Miku hoverboard, right? I need to lock in. But can you not land on my head? That's it. A nice one. A nice one, whoever chucked that magnet. Hey, child. What? Oh, why would you go random? I want the frenzy. Oh, now I'm about to get domed. Are you happy with yourself? I got to give me one of these. Give me something I can dome that child with. Well, go away. Have to lock in. How is the child so far ahead? Get to the child. Okay, child might be peak. That sounds so bad, but you... The child is cooking. The child is cooking, right? Fuck. Well, that really didn't go good. That really did not. Like, come on. We're in second. Get the child. Dome that child. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, the child hit the dinosaur. The child hit the dinosaur. Come here. Let's go. Yes! Yes, I know! Oh, and I didn't get the child's one. Oh, and I've just hit the wall. I love my life, man. I am such a silly prick. You are such a stupid bastard. Oh, I'm actually so disappointed with myself. I'm so disappointed with myself, man. I beat the shit out of that child. I domed that prick, and then proceeded just to run into the fucking plane ahead of us. That's actually, like, I don't even want to say, I'm actually infuriated with myself. I'm genuinely infuriated with myself. Mako didn't want to run over that baby. I can tell you this right now, I wanted to fucking mow that baby down. I wanted to squish that baby with my vehicle. I'm so sad right now. Goal. Let me go. Oh, Kronos is peak. Okay, will anyone respond if I say hello? I love you, Shadow. Peak human being right there. You know, Shadow in the bright pink little princess car. Peak human being right there. Why could we not get the map I wanted? Why do I never get anything I want? Let's just... Okay, to be fair, actually, the one map where I got the map I wanted, I came 5th. So, you know what? Maybe don't give me what I want. Right, come on. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, and I've just got a wisp. Oh, life is so good. Look at this. I'm about to hit the dirtiest skip known to man. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Look at the lead that's given me. You can't see because I can't really turn around whilst drifting. Yeah, actually, that didn't give me that big of a lead. I actually kind of need the lock in. Ooh, I get a pick. Bitch. Oh, yes! I've got casino. I love gambling, man. It's so fun. It's actually so peak. Look at this, look at this. Yep, I just broke his green with a green of my own. Dark, oh, the dark shell. Oh, you are beautiful. Oh, and you just gave me an item to defend myself with. You think this red thing's gonna hit me? Nah. Oh, life could not be more peak. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, life could not be more peak. Oh my, shield, absolute clutch, absolute clutch. Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Bro, bro, stop trying to run me over. Leave me be, leave me be. Lamau. Fucking suck on them nuts. Suck on them nuts. Metal Sonic and Hatsune Miku have just been bodied within the space of 2 seconds. Oh. My god, it's just so good. It's so good. It's just so good. Aye. Peak, peak, peak. Absolute peak, man. Oh, this game treats me so nicely, man. It treats me so nicely. Oh my, peak. Absolute peak. Oh, I'm only 50 off the Blaze skin as well. Only 50 off. I was at the hospital. Ooh, that's probably not good. If I can go be sick, oh my lord. I presume it wasn't anything bad. But goodbye, chat. I have to go. Good night, Amber. Yeah. What the? Oh, okay, there. Yeah. But anyways, good night, Amber, and yeah. Matchmaking. How many is that? I've did what, like 8 rounds and I've won 4 of them. I'll say hello. Is anyone gonna say hello back?
Hello.
Hey guys.
How do you honk your horn? How do you honk your horn? How do you honk the horn? I want to honk the horn.
Yes. Yes. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Logging off.
I still didn't find out how to honk the horn. Okay, a potus. Or a potus, or however you say it. Ha. By the way, I want to say the music in this game is so good. It's peak. I know the sound's really low, but like I'll stay quiet so they can hear the soundtrack. It's so good, man. Why? Oh, brother. speed. Thank God someone else sandbagged that. Brother, if I get pushed one more time, I'm gonna kneecap someone. Brother, let me go. That's one of you can fucking suck on them nuts. Why did it have to be a child? Ah, fuck's sake. Anyways, we move swiftly on. I retract my previous statement. We move swiftly on. Right, come on. No, okay, that wasn't for me. That one was for me, though. This stage is based on Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, a Potus or whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know it's the starting like it's where you start. I think it's like one of the first like worlds. I didn't play Sonic Unleashed, but it's the Werehog. I know that. This guy's gonna try and dome me. I knew it, you scumbag. Don't you dare drive in my direction. Oh my god, he's an idiot. You are an idiot, you fool. Bro, brother, I stunned you. How? How am I so far ahead? Come on. Go chuck them backwards. Peek. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. A right-wing politician party. What? Oh, my friend just sent me an email if I want to work for Reform UK. I personally wouldn't. I'm not making a political statement. I'm just saying, don't get involved in politics. It's not a good thing. Trust me, you will be lambasted for breathing incorrectly. But anyways, I think one more race, and I should have to play skin. One more, maybe? Hopefully. Because then it also means that it's been basically an hour. We've already did white. I'll go random. We've already did white space. I do like white space, but I don't want to do it again, and I don't really like the other ones.
Hello.
Do it.
Farewell. Is that so?
Farewell.
Agreed.
Agreed. You went farewell, agreed. It just shows good. Just like bullshit. Okay, I don't mind Sand Road. I don't like it, but like at least it's a different track. And then hopefully I should be able to get tier 4 sub on Blaze. Come on. Have I started on the front row once, by the way? Come on, right. If I get whacked... Good, I got an item. I at least got an item. Okay, I need to remember you slide around a lot more on the sand. I always forget that, and always try and do normal sliding, and then just get, like... Then I just proceed to get, like, absolutely cattywamped. Peek. It's so hard. I hate this map. It's so hard to control your vehicle. Am I in second? Oh, that's why. Nice one, genius. I genuinely hate my existence. Yo, just don't drill me, please. Yeah, right, good. Come on. Right. We actually need that. We need to lock in. I need to lock in. I don't know how you're meant to do that without touching the edges. I don't know if I just have really bad handling on my car. But like, I mean, I know I do, but like, that's not the point. Kill him. Kill him. Let's go, I'm in first. Top 10 lock-ins of all time. I can't, yep, I love my life. Piss off, Mel. Oh my god. Brother. Okay. Okay, we actually have to lock in. If I could win 3 in a row, that would be peak. I've immediately fucked up. And I've just been domed. Right, we are not winning 3 in a row. I can tell you that much. In no way, boy. Sage, Sage, Sage. How have you hit that? Like, how? I swear, I actually hate my life. How have I did that twice? How have I did that twice? How? How? How on earth have I done that twice? No, you scumbag. You actual scumbag, Shadow.
Not how I wanted it to go.
We're not ending on that. We're not ending on that race. We've been so good. We've already stood off the podium once, and then if we are actually gonna have to end on that, like, nah, I refuse. I actually just refuse. Okay, good, we don't. Good, good, good. We have at least another race. Right. This should be last round. Should be, and then we'll have a very cool talk. We'll chat about video for like 10 minutes. Probably not 20 minutes. I don't know why I said 20, but we'll chat about it until I don't see the need to chat about it anymore. Oh well. There's nothing anyone can bring to the table anymore. I know we did E Stadium already, but I like E Stadium. We need to lock in. Wait, let me just say hello.
Hello.
Let's see if anyone responds. Yeah, again. Tail said yes. He might not be all there in the head, so I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'm coming up against absolute sweats now, who are on D+. Get a life, man. Get a life. How are you in D+? Let's just ignore the fact that the game's been out for like 3 days, so it's like that's actually just a normal rank to be in. Back row yet again. Peak. Good boost. You, Sonic, you are just... There's just no need. There's no one know the skips on this. How, like, I actually am playing in, like, proper beginner lobbies, because no one knows any of the skips. But it's like, I'm sorry, I've played quite a lot. I found most of your skips are just obvious. If you see grass, it means that you can boost over it to go quicker. Like, am I missing something? Or am I just, like, smart? Give me random. Yeah, like, look how far ahead I am already. And I'm not going to win this race. I'm going to get domed and come 7th. It's the prophecy. Oh, I've got a shield. Oh, that's actually peak. only thing in the game that can protect you from the ghosts. My god, both of them came at the exact same time. Actual peak. Actual peak. I am very much dominating right now. Oh my, how far ahead am I? Jesus Christ. Yep, and of course I just then immediately get flattened and immediately get sludged. And everyone's caught up. Right, absolute peak. What, someone's gonna skip as well? They did, but... Yep, they did, they skipped. And now, despite the fact that I've dominated this race, watch me lose. I'm gonna have to, I'm genuinely, I beg, please, just give me a... Oh, I missed. Why is that there? Just why? 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 How did you miss? Come on. I think that's it. I think that's first again. I'm confident it was. But whatever it is, we've definitely got that blaze skin. We've 100% got that blaze skin. Why do I feel like I didn't get first? Yeah, of course I got first. What the fuck am I on about? Yeah, man. Peak. And we've done it. 1,111 is enough. Peak. Absolute peak, man. This game, just peak. I know I've said that word about 170 times, but just because the game is peak. Right. Not options. Not friends list. Where do I go? Okay, I back out. Extras. Ego boost must be wild. Exactly. Literally, this entire thing's just ego boosting. Have I got any new... No. Okay. He's not going to move. But, we could go Blaze. We could go Max. Actually, no, let's not go Max. I don't like it as Max. Wait a minute, actually get all the way back down. I don't like putting us Max because it pisses us off when the numbers aren't normal. 1,500. Send gift. Peak. AI Racer Blaze skin. Peak. And then 7,000 I get Guardian of the Soul Emerald. Yeah. Nah. Let me go... Can I use it in time trial? Yes. Look at it. Peak. Let me just quickly... New board. Can I... Okay, wait. No. The reason you're streaming is to show off your mad skills. Have you not just said this is like boosting my ego massively? And then you've said, oh, your mad skills. Like, I'm not complaining, but like... kind of. It wasn't even that. Even if I was dog shit at this game, I just enjoy it. It's just such a fun game, man. Okay, let me customize. I want to make custom board real quick. Just let me slap on... who's got good colors? That fits, I guess. Look at that. Peak. Let's do one online race. One more race, and we'll use this skin. My board doesn't look as good, but I'm not going to sit here and faff around with the board. No, actually, we'll do it in here. We'll go customize machine. We'll go here. I use this front end, and I use the Hatsune Miku back end. There. Peak. I didn't mean for it to come off as an insult. What are you on about? What are you on about? What did you insult us or something? Wow, Tony. What are you on about the ego comment? I don't find it as an insult. I was taking the mic. Saying mad skills sound like an insult. What? Tonic, You're overthinking this. In no way did I ever think that was an insult. Like, I saw it as glaze, not an insult. I don't know how you thought that was an insult. Like, you're fine, you're fine. Wow, Michael, you made Tonic cry, shake, SMHing my head. Tonic made themselves cry. Tonic made... Ooh, my map got picked. Anyways, Tonic made themselves cry. But yeah. Oh, we're up against people in C tier, man. Absolute nerds. Absolute nerds. Oh, this skin is peak, I can't lie. Peak. Listen, man, I'm on the spectrum. Same. I messed up. I am an idiot. I am also on the spectrum, so you know what? I respect that. One of the homies. I may not be smart. Hey, we're smart. Only smart people can have such an infatuation on trains. That's the first time I've ever done that, and that's just because I completely let off the stick and just decided to let the game take me where before I needed to be. You. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Hello, Rouge. Rouge. Okay, can we catch up to the werehog? Murder him. Good, good. I murdered him. Miku. Am I in third? Oh, it's on below us, that's why. Can't please run into both of these. I only got one. Oh well. I could only commit devious acts against one. Rouge. Rouge, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. No! Come on. Come on. Got to lock in now. Music is peak. My abilities are dog shit. What a combination. I meant to hit. I had like no time to react to that. Like, come on. Like, I understand if I had like a second or so to react to that. Like, it literally just appeared and then I was immediately dead. Oh well, that's lovely. Oh, it was a dark on my chow. It wasn't even anything to actually like hurt. Oh, I was banking on it being my main item. I was banking it on being my first item. Oh, that's pain. That's pain. I wanted it to be the fuck. I went onto the grass going, oh well. By the time I get on the grass, I'll get my items, and I did. But the wisp was the second item. It wasn't the first item. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm actually so sad. I'll take fourth, but like, we're doing another race. We're not ending on a fourth. I'll take a second. I'll take a third. We have to end on at least a podium. Watch me now go like 20 races without getting a top 3. Can't end on a loss. Exactly. But I'm not looking for a win necessarily. I'm just looking to be on the podium. Hollow Town. Metal. Good. What's that thumbs up? What's the thumbs up? Huh? Just don't be caught. I know I vote for Coral Town. Okay, I don't know why I vote for Coral Town. I don't like this map. It has like 20 different pathways, and I don't know which one's the quickest. And for some reason, my brain every single time makes me go down a different pathway, which I've never been down before. So yeah. Oh, I got a perfect start. Come on. That's it. We're locking in. We're locking in. We're getting this stub. We're getting this victory royale. I've smashed into the wall. Never mind. I'm not winning niche. No, no. Why me? Why? Why could not the person next to me? Eh? Why did it have to be me? Go on. Let's go here. Let's go random. Let's go random. Let's go random. And I'm about to get... Oh, this is annoying though, because you slip around on the ice, which means that drifting just comes 10 times more difficult, and it becomes even more difficult where it decides to just spit you out in the wrong direction. Look, Miku, you actually just need to get a grip of yourself. I don't think it was Miku, I think it was Sonic. I don't know how I've mixed up Miku and Sonic, but I somehow have. Sonic. Get a grip. Just get a grip. Lamau. You dubious fool. Good, I'm happy that happened to you. It's Miku. There was just no need for you to do that. Like, there's not even a tactical advantage to doing that. You just did that for the love of the game. And I would respect it if it just wasn't against me. Broski. I'm 7th. Please. I win easy! I win easy! Piss off. I'm finishing ahead of the Sonic. Sonic, fuck off. Fuck off. I finished behind the Sonic, didn't I? There are people who are... These people are special agents sent here to make you play longer. Genuinely, man. One more game. I'm not going to end on anything less than a podium. And then I have my worst result yet. I have 2 of my worst results back to back, I think. Like, what is that? I beat the Sonic. You know, I'm happy. You know what? One more. One more. Right, I understand. I said one more. Last round. I did another round. One more round. If I come last, I'll stop. Right. And then we'll have big talk. Oh, Chow Park, please. I love all 3 of these maps. I don't care. I actually don't care. Chow Park, the museum one, which I can't remember the name of, and Chronos are all peak. I literally, if this is random, if this gets selected as random, it takes it off and gives it to another random track, I'm going to lose my shit. 1 hour stream, he said, let me go get a coffee for this. I mean, to be fair, it's been 1 hour and 10. So, it's not been that far. Yeah, it's just a bit extra, really. I'll take that. And it's my pick as well. I'm destined. I am destined to get first place here. Destined. Watch me come 17th. That's not even a position. Watch me DNF. Ah. I've immediately hit a truck. Let me go, let me pass. down the inside of literally everyone. I've lost to positions immediately. This is what this game's all about. This is gonna be dangerous. Oh my god, I hate that. Brother. I hit myself, didn't I? Jesus Christ. Bro, get out my way. Fuck you, bomb. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I want to go casino. That was just mean. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I don't want to go casino. Oh, the music as well is peak. I'm turning it up in my ear. It's so loud in my ear right now, but I don't care because it's peak. Peak. My god. Yeah, I'm turning the volume back down in my headset. Brother, can I please just not hit the wall anymore? You know what? Said I'd end on a podium, and we got third. So, I guess that's it then. Peak. This game is so peak, I can't even lie. It's so good. I know I've glazed it this entire stream. It's just, like, it has some issues, don't get me wrong, but the game is just so fun. We won. Exactly. I don't know who we is, but I won. Oh, I'm literally one game off. I'm not, no more game. I know I'm one game off, basically. No more game. What? You know, fine, we won there. Are you happy? But yeah, no, this game is so incredibly peak. But yeah, and that is end of Crossworld. And end of the crossing of the worlds. So I can end that. And we talk now, I'll just it's not really talk, it's just like if anyone has any questions, if no one has any questions, then there's no point in this talk really. Other than I might as well tell the story of why it was delayed by an hour and a half. But yeah, again, if there's no questions, then no point in talk really. But yeah. But actually, I'll tell that story in the meantime. But this video was hell, absolute fucking hell, right? Like it was painful, genuinely painful. Everything that went wrong everything that could have went wrong went wrong. So to begin with, I got interrupted 4 times recording it, so I had to restart every time because I'd have to take a 30-minute break. One time, my cat started scrapping with another cat, so I had to go outside, separate them, get my cat indoors, and make sure that it wasn't then gonna, try and attack my dog, because she usually does that when she's flustered. I don't know why, she's just a gremlin. Another time, I got interrupted about 6 times just from packages coming through my door. So I was like, I'm taking like 5-minute breaks because like I have to go get my ID and all this. I'm done. The next time, the fucking police showed up at my door. police knocked on my door and were asking about, oh, can we have your Ring doorbell? Well, Ring doorbell footage, because we feel like it might have captured a crime. So I had to sit there for like 10 minutes and go like, right, yeah, it's not mine. You can ask this person. I'll get you in contact. Yeah, blah blah blah. So that was fun. And then the last time, I just didn't record my audio. That one was just fully my fault. They just hold my hands up. I just didn't record my audio. I was doing the reason why was because I was doing background footage for the video on Outcome Memories. So I turned my mic audio off, so you couldn't hear me in the background. And then I deleted it on accident. I just deleted the recording. So it's why it ended up being Crossworlds. And then got the editing. The Bluetooth speed was horrendous. It was horrible. It took like, for like a 20-minute clip, it took, how long do you guys until the audio was off? I didn't realize. I didn't. I did the entire video, 30-minute recording, Bluetoothed it over, and then realized I had none. So in total, that was like 5 hours. 5 hours after I started, I then realized it had no audio. It was, I think it was because why I pressed a button on my laptop as well. So when I unmuted on Streamlabs, it just meant that my mic just wasn't working. So even though I unmuted on Streamlabs, it just meant my mic, yeah, again, just wasn't working. So that was peak. So yeah, but then when I Bluetoothed it, Bluetooth speed was horror. So a 20-minute clip, like it was like in total, I think it was like 25 minutes of speaking, was like a 2.5-hour Bluetooth, which was brilliant. And then when I found out I deleted the gameplay, I was like, right, I have to redo gameplay. Let me just go play Crossworlds, because I don't really want. At the time I was playing Crossworlds and I didn't want to go and do Outcome Memories and stuff like that. So I did that. In total, 15 minutes of Crossworlds took another 2 hours to Bluetooth. And then I realized I didn't have enough footage about half an hour before I was meant to upload it. It was already delayed by this point. But at 6, I realized I don't have enough footage. Let me just go do a time trial real quick to put at the end of the video. It took an hour to Bluetooth. It took an hour for a 4-minute clip. As well as that, it wasn't the first time I recorded it. I recorded it using the Xbox feature. 20 minutes go by. 20 minutes go by on the Xbox feature. Oh yeah, it's not even 1% uploaded to the Xbox Live. Sorry. So I just had to delete that clip, re-record it, and then I had the hour-long Bluetooth. Hell. Actual hell. Everything that could have went wrong, which meant that what should have been like an hour or two, I gave myself 3 hours to edit it, and I was like, that's more than enough time. It'll take me 2 hours. It took me about an hour and a half. But with then all the other issues I had, I did about 3 hours on top. So yeah, that was peak. That was brilliant. But yeah, peak. But you know, because we haven't had questions, I'll just look through comments. I'll just look through the comments and then look through the and I'll talk about them. And then Tonic, you said you put something in the Discord, and I'll talk about that. You know, we'll do the thing in Discord you put first. Let me find it. Yeah. Okay, on the thumbnails I agree, but the doors one's very cluttered. I do think you have a certain style that you should probably keep unless you want to pivot completely. I personally think that your thumbnails from 2 months ago was like your best work. You updated stream highlight, one in particular. As for streams, I think you could try and do... Okay, no, actually, let's just cover the thumbnail before I bring up your stream point. Thumbnails from 2 months ago. I actually can't remember what my thumbnails were from 2 months ago. Let me check. Stream highlights. I get what you mean. I feel like I think that stream highlights one is alright. I kind of disagree with you on that one. I don't really like that one as much. That's one that I think that could have happened in. Exactly. But yeah, that I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like the stream highlights one. I don't know if you're talking about a different thumbnail, but the one with Louis in it. I don't know. I just think it's a bit, yeah. I said my issue is that I just think that a lot of them just look way too lopsided, if that makes sense. Where like it just looks. I find that it looks weird when. I don't know. Yeah, the Louis one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it. I like. Yeah. There's so much to say about. I can remember like 2 months ago, because like the Outcome Memories and the Sonic.exe disaster ones were two which I bought up in the videos thumbnails I really like. But the Louis one I don't really like. And then the only other one from 2 months ago, which I haven't mentioned, is Shrimpo one, which I don't think is. Yeah, you know, to be fair, I don't really like that Shrimpo one as well. I get what you mean by like pivoting and like I have a style, but it's like what I'm saying is that I'm not I say it in the video as well. I'm not gonna pivot completely, because it's like that's just unrealistic. I do my thumbnails because it's I do the thumbnails what I do because it's what I know how to do and what looks the best out of what I know how to do. I'm not gonna go like right, I'm gonna do like art for like I'm gonna like do like drawn thumbnails, because I can't draw for shit. I have the drawing capabilities of a 4-year-old who wants their picture put up on the fridge. So it's very much like it is very much I'm not gonna pivot completely. It's just trying to improve what I already have, because I think what I already have isn't the best. I think the thing of having a character and title next to it looks good. It's just hard to do with the border and extra things. I think your thumbnails being an natural style works best, because adding more characters makes it cluttered. I get what you mean. Like, for example, that Louis one is fairly simple. But like, even when I look at like thumbnails which have multiple characters in it, for example, as I brought up that Outcome Memories thumbnail the first time I did Outcome Memories, the thumbnail has 2 tails and a X in it, so it feels like it should be cluttered, but I don't think it is. Maybe the borders work, but then I'd move the title more to the middle. Issue is though, you can't really move the titles to the middle when you have a character on the side. But in my eyes, the title looks the best when it's in the middle. But the issue is that it means that you have to have a central focal point. In a lot of games, it's quite difficult to get that. Like Outcome Memories, it's quite easy, but like Doors, for example, the reason why it was a lot one where I was on the right was because it's quite difficult to get something where I can have center be the focus. So yeah. And then like other ones, like the Solo Dial video, I just don't like the thumbnail of. I can't put my finger on why I don't like it. I just don't. I just really don't like it. But like, yeah, I don't know. I want to change something about them, but the issue is I don't know what. Action lines, I think, might be something. I used to put action lines in all my old videos. So if you look at my oldest videos, there's action lines. Most of my old videos was all like color coordinated. So I feel like, why is my YouTube not working on my phone anymore? Lovely, lovely, I love it. Ooh, that's not good. So yeah. Yeah, games with games with no dedicated photos or help for thumbnail making. It's not even dedicated photos, because every single image in my thumbnails I take. It's just how easy is it to take images. A good example is actually this stream. I mentioned it. I hate how this game doesn't have a photo mode where you can watch, or like a replay mode where you can get like thumbnails, because the way you have to do it is literally. Why can I not? Sorry. Why is my thing just not working? Okay, my thing's just broken. Is my Okay, my phone's not working. Is my stream about to crash in like 5 minutes? It might. My YouTube. Okay. You can maybe use like character art. My issue with character art, and it's the only time I've used character art was FPES video back in Halloween week of last year. I used the art of Miss Circle. The only issue of using art is that it's owned by someone, and that if I use art, unless I get. The only way which I could do art and thumbnails is if I pay people to make it, and I simply just don't have the money to do something like that. Or I could get or I could get like you lot, because people have said that they would happily make like I've had people mention in streams like, oh, like you should do art as thumbnails. Then I'll bring up the issue of how would I do that? It's like, oh, we'll get like we're artists. Like if I made something for a thumbnail, I'd happily do it. My issue is that I feel like I'm putting pressure on my audience to make thumbnails, and also I'm not giving them anything in return. So it feels like I'm then just using my audience, even if they want to do it. Even if I give them a shout out or something, like go like, oh, thumbnail made by this person, here's their socials, I would still not feel like that's enough. And then yet again, that goes back to payment. And I don't have the money to do that. And then the final thing is, of course, as I've just said, if I use official art by games and stuff like that, it's owned by someone. So they could just come along and go, nope, we're copyrighting this thumbnail, get rid of the thumbnail, and then I've got a video of no thumbnail, which I'm gonna have to then make a thumbnail for. Like that is the only issue of that. But yeah, as I said, thumbnails is just something which I need to mess around with. Get a formula which is good enough so I can have variety and maybe screen grab. Like 3D modeling, right? Do that. Issue of that though, Crown, is the issue of that. And whilst that would be a good idea, two main issues. A, to begin with, I would need to find models of the characters. And then pose them. There's a difference between rigging and posing characters and making the characters yourself. A lot of people who make characters will know a bit about rigging and know a bit about how to pose them, but it's not something which I do. And also, it's not what I do with 3D modeling. I prefer, if I do go down 3D modeling as a job, it's a prop artist and an environmental artist which I look at. Not characters. It's not what I do. I enjoy it, but I'm not good at it because it's so much research about like anatomy and proportions. Meanwhile, I can look at a tree and go, "That's a tree," if that makes like that. If that kind of makes sense. So it's not really what I focus on, which means that if I can't find a model for it online, I will have to make it from scratch. The people who make the models for 90% of games are people who have professional levels, and that's the issue. I'm nowhere near the level to be able to make a model which would be similar to the game and would be good enough. That's the one issue, but that's a pretty major issue. And it's also looking at certain games, for example, this. Yeah, I'd be able to find thousands of Blaze models. The issue then comes lighting, all that stuff. There's so much I would have to do. It's just, it would turn a job which can take like 20 minutes of making a thumbnail into hours and hours and hours of just simply figuring out how to do stuff. And yeah, if I get proficient at it, it might only take like an hour, but it's an hour of if something goes. It's not like if something goes wrong, I just press an undo button. If something goes wrong, I could completely ruin a model and have to redo it entirely. That's kind of my worry. It's so intricate and I'm just not good enough to do it. But doing something like that would just not be worth it. And as well as that, the thumbnails will probably look worse. Just to put it simply, they would potentially look worse. The best example is if you look at my old videos, I did them in Roblox Studio. The poses on the characters aren't good, and as well as that, it's the main reason why I never posed my character. The reason why my character just stood normally in all my old thumbnails was because when I tried to pose them, it didn't look good. So yeah, so I like the idea. It's not a realistic one. But anyways, on to the next thing. As a streams, I think you could try and do what others do and include more parts of the viewers, since there were quite a few things in the highlight stream. I'm shocked they didn't make it into the video. Maybe you could use highlight streams to show off your community and the game, since it has the usual suspects. I understand that. With like yeah, I guess the issue is, would people be interested? Like realistically, and it's a tough thing to say because I like a lot of my videos like to focus on what's going on because I believe that's where you can get entertainment. the issue is that, as I said, the main issue is what I said in the video, where showing off the community, if I want to add stuff, I have to add context, and then when adding the context, it's just it'll turn if I just grab all the good stuff, yeah, the video will be like 5 minutes long and it'll be a good watch. But then the good stuff's not gonna be good if you don't have the context to it, or if you don't understand what's going on. Like, for example, I think the best example is this game, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. It's pretty simple. Race around a track. Win. But when it came to... I think the perfect example was when we did Outcome Memories on stream. No one understood what was going on. And I understand people had a laugh about that. But would people then watch a video? And I'm not sure if it's about me. I wouldn't watch a video personally on a game which I don't understand. Because I won't understand what's going on, so I won't understand what's funny, I won't understand what's stupid. That's my logic, and it's why I like to include a lot of the gameplay. So if someone who has never seen Outcome Memories before, let's just say, it's about what's it called? It's about like a more generalization. I understand that people in the audience will understand it, but it's about. It keeps it entertaining as well. I don't think it derives from, audience experience, but also means, like, if someone clicks on that video and doesn't know what the game is, like some of you lot with Outcome Memories, it means that you can click on a video, watch it, understand how the game works, like have a fairly okay understanding, which means that the good moments of stupid gameplay which end up being funny, you're gonna find more funny because you understand. Do you get what I mean there? It's quite difficult to explain. This is why I wrote this entire thing down in a script, because me trying to explain it, I waffle on and I'm turning a 20-second thing into a 5-minute rant. But do you kind of get what I mean? I mean, personality is like a big thing in content creation, so you could use your stream videos as a way to be funny, then we record footage, like can we more around actual information. I guess so, I guess. Since you do a fair mix of both. I guess, but then the issue is that then creates a sort of like this weird gap, like in like my content styles. Like it'll be really weird watching like me. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like, how do I explain this? I don't like it when I find a channel and they have 2 different video types, where one of them will be like really interactive and like it's hard to explain. I feel like you should always try and keep the main focus of your content similar, and that's kind of my issue. If I have videos where I'm uploading and it's like it's not about gameplay at all, and it's just us doing dumb shit and saying dumb shit, and that will attract an audience, sure. If I then have videos where they just focus on what's going on in game and like you need to understand the gameplay to find them funny, I'm then gonna attract an audience of those people. 2 audiences who, whilst they will mix, may not enjoy the other side of content, which then means I'm then going to have a situation where I'm going to have 2 audiences, one who will watch one style of content, one who watches another style of content, and that's it. Which means that I then have that pressure to then, okay, I need to upload this because this appeals to this audience, and this appeals to that audience. So I need to upload this first because that audience got a video beforehand. Like, that's how I would think, and that's the cycle I would get into. I feel like having it fairly similar across both mediums is just better. And the only way which I could do that by making us that the content more focuses on what on like the jokes and the gags we have. The only way I could do that is by having it basically only be stream content on this channel, because I can't really get that through videos unless like through recordings, unless I'm doing it with other people like Power, like Cookie. But then the issue is that, I mean, over the past year they've been in like 4 videos, and like I'm not gonna go like Cookie, Power, I know we've recorded 2 videos this week which have been scrapped. We need to sit down and record another Outcome Memories video. I'm not gonna force them to do that, and that's kind of my issue with that. It's just I don't want to create a split in my content where one video feels like one style of content and one feels like a different style of content. Because then you're going to attract two audiences who want different content, and then you have to appease both of them. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Maybe after shorts, beaver jokes and stupid things with the viewers, and the actual videos are serious. Do you prefer one style of content over the other? Not really, because like, like a lot of my content. If you want to know who my content is inspired by, it's inspired by a YouTuber called Wolfie Plays, who I've been a fan of for like probably about 8 years now. Because he was in the Plants vs Zombies space, Garden Warfare space basically, and I love his content because it's a mix of where he sits down and plays a game. It's highly unedited, similar like you have cuts, but like it's similar. Like if you look at my content and then look at his, you could see why I bring him up now, because I clearly draw inspiration from what he does. Because his content is simple. He sits down, he plays a game, and he uploads it. He doesn't do like overly like he doesn't do this like overly chaotic editing. He doesn't like overreact. He doesn't like clip farm. He just sits down, plays a game, enjoys himself, uploads it, and cuts it down into a funny video. And that's kind of what I want to do. Of course, it's just about getting good at doing that consistently. So for me, I don't really have a style of content which I prefer one over the other, because this type of content which I kind of base my content on is a YouTuber who kind of does a really good mix of both. If you watch his videos, he does a really good mix of both. He has him being a fucking goofball, basically, and him taking the piss and having a laugh and all the funny stuff, but also then has a really good gameplay mix where you could sit down and you can learn a game off like you can learn like how a game works off of one of his videos. The only difference is his videos are 20 minutes long. Do I think I'm that entertaining? No, I don't. I generally don't. I know. Users will be like, oh no, I'd happily sit through a 20-minute video. I don't think an average person, if they came across my channel, would happily sit across a 20-minute video of me playing a game. So I would prefer to keep my video shorter. That's the only difference which I take from his style of content. I just like to do it in a shorter format. So yeah, like that's kind of what I aim for content. So I don't prefer one style over the other. I think they're both good styles. I prefer a mix, but the style I do prefer is a mix of both. It's just trying to get the right amount of, hey, this is us being funny, and this is also us playing the game. It's just about finding that mix at the end of the day. And I feel it's what I tried to do in my last stream. You know what? It would actually be so much easier explaining it if I just simply went on Internet Explorer or whatever and just searched up YouTube and just got my channel up, so I could actually point out the exact examples. Give me a second. Yeah, holy shit, streamer inception. But yeah, like you can see if I go live, like even in this stream where the main focus was where I tried to kind of be a lot more gameplay orientated, not responding to the chat as much. Kind of what I've tried to do, like this stream, for example, because the gameplay is like you can't look away from it. I feel like this is probably the best chance I have of getting a video out of any of these streams, because it's very much just like I look at this and look through this video, and it's like it has a fairly good mix, especially when it comes to the FNAF Coop. But I just think the other rounds are just they then just become boring, and then the issue of it is that it becomes boring, and okay, wait, let me just close this. Issue is that it becomes boring because you can't have it, because when like I've tried to mix both, but kind of tried to force it, and that's the only issue I find. I mean, you could try the 20-ish video to see how the watch rate of it goes, since you record like hours of footage. There definitely has to be enough content in for 20 minutes. Now, I would agree with you on this. Let me just quickly go get my. Let me just quickly. Okay, if I go. Okay, does anyone know if I go on YouTube Studio, will it show anything which will like dox me or anything? I know it's such a random thing. It shouldn't. I don't. It won't show like my email or something. It shouldn't. You know what? Fucking go big or go home. But yeah, you can see here if I go into my videos. Let's go click on a video which did really well. Really well. Filter. Let's go for. Have I got any age restricted videos? No. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see if I did. Views. Let's go 10,000. Because I have like 5 videos with 10,000. How do I only have 4? I definitely have a 5th video of 10,000, I swear. So, why can I not just do like... Okay, let me just go 5,000 then. Because I want to show you how bad my retention graphs are anyways. Okay. Oh wait, can I? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Right, okay, right there. Okay. So, you can see here, best performing video, this one. Really good. If I click on it, analytics, engagement. This is how good it did during the premiere. This is like my best retention graph, and after a minute, it drops to about 60%. After 5 minutes, it's up 40%, and this is a 20-minute video, and you can see, like, this isn't bad. I don't know what happens here. Why does it drop massively here?
Well, what now? What now?
I think, you want to know why I reckon it drops here? I reckon it drops here. I reckon it drops here because this is after the second round. I think people think that the video's ending, or because I've already completed it, they just don't care anymore. One of them two. Well, yeah, but
I don't know what
but like this for me is like by far the best retention graph. By far. If we go look at any other video, that, like let's just go look at like an average video. This one, I think if I remember correctly, this video was all right. I don't think it was amazing. Yeah, retention graphs there, and I don't like getting analytical, but like this is a 20-minute video, and by the end, 14% of people. And you can see here, this like here, the light grey is like the average retention. It's like, this is like the, like, a good video will do here, a bad video will do around about there. And, like, that's my issue, like, I don't like looking at analytics in, like, this way and going, like, oh, well, it's gonna do bad. But it's very much a case of, I have no proof. Everything right now is showing me that... Why does this video have a good retention rate? Everything right now is showing me that doing like a longer 20-minute video just isn't the greatest of ideas, especially when it comes to yeah. Let's go to this FPS video. This one's a 10-minute video, so this one isn't actually as long as the other ones, and I don't think this one had a great retention graph either. Yeah, like look at this. Like after a minute, it's dropped below 40%. After 2 minutes, it's at like 30%. And these people here, these are you lot. These are the people who constantly tune in. So basically, immediately after start, it drops. And that's kind of my logic. Nothing at the moment is showing me that a good retention graph is. It is. Nothing showing me that, like, the retention graphs don't show me. Like, I like looking at analytics to show what I could be doing better at. Retention graphs are just clearly showing me, yeah, no. Don't make longer videos, because by the end of it, the only people who will be watching are you lot, the people who will watch no matter what, basically. So yeah, isn't that kind of retention natural? I don't think it is, because every time someone's like I've seen other channels like around about my size show off their retention graphs, and theirs are like there's dropped to like 70% and maintain at like 50% for the entire video. My average retention graph drops to 20 after like a minute. No clue, people with that low attention span. Holy, that's the issue. That is a big issue. A lot of young people do click on my videos and immediately click off. So I do understand my retention graphs will probably be quite skewed, but I still don't think they're good. And that's kind of my logic. Looking at everything at the moment, nothing has shown me that a 20-minute video is a good idea. I know you could say like your most popular videos are 20-minute videos. That's because of the game I was playing. If I just start making more generic variety content, like what I want to do, it's not promising. But yeah, an issue trying to turn stream into that kind of videos is that people just come into stream to interact, so you can't really completely separate the two things. Yeah, and that's kind of the issue. Yeah, you can't like I can't try and force it, and that's what I kind of learned. But like here, like I tried to interact as much as possible, but because of the game, I couldn't interact as much. As well as that, we haven't had as many people in this stream. We've had like 4 as like an average, so I don't really. So it might not be the best example, but yeah. But yeah, Crown, honestly, I don't know if that retention graph's kind of normal. So yeah, I mean, you also need to keep in mind your editing style is also more on the chill side, which lends itself to longer videos. Short videos are more snappy and loud, so people expect that. I get that. Like, if people do want me to try out like longer, like more unedited, like 25-minute videos, I would be down. It's just a case of the issue of those videos is that the recording takes longer, the editing takes longer. The reason why an 8-minute video is so good, it's why I start trying to, like, it's why a lot of my videos recently have been like 5-10 minutes. It's because I can get it done within a day. I can edit, I can record it, I can Bluetooth it, and I can edit it within the space of about 20 hours. Of me sitting down and recording it. I can have the video done within 20 hours. A longer video, recording it will take like a couple hours. Bluetoothing it will take like a day, basically, like 12 hours. And then editing it will take like another 8. So alone, that's like a 2-day process. Maybe even into a 3rd day. And that's kind of the issue which I have with like longer videos. But outside of that, if people do want to see longer videos, I'll happily give you every so often like a 20-minute video, like 25-minute video. And we'll see how those go. And if they do well, then it'll be something which I'll be willing to do. But yeah, I don't think there's any more questions really. I've looked at the comments of the video and it's still the same thing of just username for user of names talking about thumbnails. So yeah. Right, okay, that was okay. I don't know what GIMP is, but I'll try it out again. I don't know, why is it called GIMP? Why does it have to be called GIMP? But yeah, I think the big issue is that you took a break and you moved away from the game. That did get your first break, so your views and retention will be lower. That's always bound to happen. So I think you should focus more on what you find fun to edit and play, rather than what you think will do. I know I've been talking about retention. I really don't care what will do well. That's always kind of hard. This is a YouTube zombie. Yeah, like, it's less about videos doing well and more about I've got an audience. I want to make sure that this audience is happy. That's kind of what my goal is. At the end of the day, like, yeah, like, when I did have that initial growth, it was very cool. But it's like, I took the break because I wasn't enjoying it. I took the break, like, I took the 2-week break, and then I took, like, another 2-week break immediately after because I wasn't enjoying it. Like that's my logic. Like I've never really cared. Like I know I've bought. I know. Like for example, the only reason why I'm still doing this is because I have a community. But like for me, it went from a hobby to now a hobby with like I've got a community. I want to keep this community happy. That's my logic. At the end of the day, if as much as I am talking like, oh well, people aren't gonna watch this, people aren't gonna watch this. That's kind of, you know, weird. Maybe do some polls on Discord and YouTube, what stuff that your audience wants to see. Yeah, yeah. For me, the main point of the video was literally just to get stuff out there. To kind of just explain it properly. Like that will definitely happen. As I said it with the outro. I'm gonna be putting like concepts into the Discord. It's just in general like the Discord is just meant to be like it's meant to be a fun place to interact, but it's also where I can get help if I need it. But yeah, I just realized I am kind of waffling. I mean, it's not an issue with it, to be fair. It's not an issue. But yeah, yeah. As I said, I do this because I enjoy it, and I do it because I have a community I want to keep happy and I like interacting with. So it is very much like I try to find what the community likes, and based on what I can see from like analytics, it shows me what the community likes, if that makes sense. Because as well as that, the issue of having like an issue which I find is that you have silent watchers. I am a silent watcher. If you look through all my YouTube accounts, which I've made in the past 5 years, I've not left a single comment. I'm a silent watcher. I've not liked a video on most of them, because I like to sit there and just watch the video and then move on to a new video. I don't like that in comment. I don't interact like how you lot do. So it's also looking at like, as much as I can get your input and your feedback, I also then have to look at the retention graphs and all that stuff to go, this is what people enjoy. Because there will be people who watch the videos but don't watch anything, or but just don't kind of interact, or if they do, they interact very rarely. So it's not the case of I focus on. It's not the case of like I'm thinking about what's doing well. It's a case of I'm thinking about what's doing well because I know that there will be people like me who just prefer to silent watch, if that makes sense. But yeah, we've been waffling for like 40 minutes. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, there is a lot more to talk about, but I just think for now I'm gonna end this because it's just very much a case of over the next like month or so, when a change comes in, I'll talk about it. When I do something different or I want opinions on something, I just want to be a lot more open about it because, as I said, for like the past couple 2-3 months, I just wasn't enjoying putting stuff out a lot of the time. But yeah, we can waffle on Discord. As I said, I'd love to, but it's about to hit 10 PM and I've got college tomorrow. So I would 100% have to go. So I 100% have to sleep because I need to be awake at like 5 in the morning. So I have like max 7 hours of sleep, which is not good. But yeah, because I have more things to say. Fair, if you have stuff to say, if you just send it, I'll see it in the morning when I wake up. So yeah. But anyways, it's 11 PM for me. Oops. Rip. But yeah, anyways, thank you to everyone who thank you to everyone who's watched, I guess. I would say participate, because you usually participate in these streams. But I mean, it was just me playing racing game and, you know, glazing it or crashing out, one of the two. But yep, anyways, thank you for joining me for the stream. Hopefully tomorrow I wake up with the video which I uploaded yesterday with a bit more input, because at the moment I've got a bit, but like, yeah, the more I get, the better, basically. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully, it's, you know, up from here. But yeah, yeah, I'll see you in whatever I'm doing next. Now I need to go close the thing, and yeah, but yeah, I don't know what to say. Goodbye, adios, good night. Yeah. geek.